Scroll past that front page as much as you can. This channel is dedicated to the solo devs, small dev teams, and the coolest indie games that Roblox has to offer. As a dev, I'm obsessed with finding the indie games you aren't seeing. In this video, I'm sharing 4 rescue games built by solo creators and small teams. If you're looking for a non-violent sim with actual depth, these are the hidden gems you need to play right now. The first one on our list is Rescue Me. If you're looking for a break from the high-stress chaos of typical Roblox games, a simulation game that's less about grinding and more about the rewarding process of rehabilitation. I'm a sucker for cool special effects, so literally using the glowing objects as a guide for the tutorial made this a lot of fun. The loop is simple, but incredibly satisfying. You travel to different biomes to locate animals in need. Once they're in your care, you manage their recovery in your shelter. It's rare to see a Roblox game hit that sweet spot where it's relaxing enough to decompress with, but deep enough to keep a developer's brain engaged. Next up is Emergency Dispatch Simulator, and honestly, this one caught me totally off guard. Now, full transparency, the gameplay loop isn't quite as sticky as some of the others on this list. You're probably looking at a solid 10-minute session before you've seen the core of it. But those 10 minutes? Surprisingly satisfying. I'm one of those people who is obsessed with behind-the-scenes content, and this game is basically that obsession turned into a playable sim. You're the one making the calls. Literally. From picking the right emergency vehicle, to triaging the priority of the rescue, it gives you that genuine eyes-in-the-sky feel of being part of the team. It doesn't try to be anything it's not, it does exactly what it says on the tin, and it does it with a really interesting technical polish. If you're a fan of logistics and quick decision sims, you've got to give this a quick spin. One game I actually found myself sinking a ton of time into, and I've honestly gone back to it multiple times since, is Fire Rescue Simulator. I was genuinely shocked to see such a low player count on this one because, frankly, the setup is epic. We're talking a high fidelity map, detailed buildings, and a road system that feels incredibly polished. Now, here's where I felt like a total dev noob. I was literally running to emergencies on foot for a while before I realized I could spawn my own fire truck. For free. Seriously. How rare is it in 2026 to start a game and just have the vehicle ready to go without a massive paywall? The gameplay loop is where it really shines. You're racing across the map, fighting massive fires. But there's a strategic layer to it. You have to manage your water levels and head back to the station to refill. Plus, the physics are actually punishing. I found out the hard way that if you stand on the flames, you will get taken out. If you're a fan of games like Taxi Boss, this has that exact same high-polished vibe, but with a much more meaningful, high-stakes mission. This is a massive hidden gem that deserves way more eyes on it. If you're looking for a more intense search and rescue mission, the work, rescue, and build game absolutely has you covered. This isn't just a walk in the park. Every 15 minutes, the game drops a major event where you have to navigate a massive, dark maze to rescue 10 lost citizens trapped inside. What I love about this is the server-wide energy. It's not just you. Everyone on the server piles in to help, and the rewards are scaled to your level, so it always feels worth your time. But don't let the rescue tag fool you. This maze is technical. You're contending with hidden walls and confusing pathways that genuinely test your navigation skills. It's that perfect mix of the social coordination and high-pressure puzzling. If you want a game that actually brings players together for a common goal instead of just having everyone stand around in a lobby, this is the one you need to be playing. If you're a fan of these hidden indie gems and want to keep supporting the solo devs and small teams moving the needle on Roblox, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.